What's up, YouTube? Man, I am back. Look, I got the Faith 2s in the house. Look, man, I've been waiting on, you know what? I'm really excited about these headphones. I don't even know how this review is gonna go. Spoiler alert, I really do like these headphones. So if that's all you needed, go ahead and hit the like button, smash on the subscribe button, and I'll see you at the next one. For those of you who stick around who want to hear my input on these headphones, let's get to talking. All right, so I've actually had these for a couple of days. And I was really excited about them because y'all know for the longest we have wanted Bluedio to make headphones with oval ear cups, okay? So they made them with the, so the UFOs had oval ear cups, the regular UFOs, and also the newer model of the, what was that? And also the Bluedio Airs had oval ear cups. But I wanted them to make a more premium headphone, with a more, I guess you would say, adult design with the oval ear cups, man, with some good sound in it. So they've carried over some things from the other models of headphones that they've made and dropped it into here. Oh man, I've been waiting on these. I'm so excited to tell you about them. All right, so here we go. Let's just get into it, man. As you can see, they look outstanding, man. I love this camel color right here on the headband and the ear cups, and you got that white. They do have a black version. It's basically black and silver, pretty much like all their other premium headphones. But I wanted these because they did it right, man. They got this camel going, they got just enough white, then they got that brushed metal going right there, and just a little bit of Bluedio branding on each side. Then they got the Faith, the branding right there for the Faith series. So let's go deeper into the design of these headphones, man. They do have the swivel ear cups, and you know they do adjust well on your head. I gotta tell you, man, these are the most comfortable headphones Bluedio makes, man. There's true over ear design. It like sucks your whole ear up in there, and they are super comfortable pads. Look how squishy that is, man. I don't know if it's memory foam or just straight up foam, man, but those are nice, and they feel so good on the ear. As far as the build quality, premium build quality, man, I've never been upset with nothing Bluedio has put together as far as build quality, man. It's all there. You got that same type of design and materials that they've always put in their headbands. You got your 1 through 9 notches right there. This is a metal headband, dude. And this is the metal bracket right here. You do get into some plastic though. This is plastic right here around the ear cup. Matter of fact, the whole ear cup is plastic, even though that looks chrome, it's plastic. But as far as the framework goes, that is an all metal design. It's that alloy that they use. Like I said, the ear cups are super comfortable. I don't think it's memory foam, but it is a very nice cushiony foam, and it does feel good on the ear. These are not workout headphones. They don't breathe, so you can't be working out and running in these things. I was on the barbecue pit the other day and I had them on, sweating my butt off, but I couldn't take them off because they sounded so good. Now moving around the ear cup a little bit, this is the right ear cup. It's the only one with any actual interface on here. So you got your volume up and down rocker, and then on the opposite side you got your power / multifunction button right there. Then you got your USB-C inlet right there, and you got your noise canceling on and off. Right now I have it off, but let's talk about this USB-C. Let's pull out one of these cables real quick. All right, let me see. Of course, you got your normal data cable or your charging cable, but you also have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that will go into your listening device, and then you've got your USB-C inlet here to go in while you're listening to it corded. So basically, all you need is you need this plug right here. If you want to hardwire these things up to your listening device, you need this right here or something like it, so you can get that premium sound out of there, man. I like what they did there. So let's kick that to the side because we don't need it no more, because I'm all about that Bluetooth. Like, I really never use my wires, man. My batteries never die. I mean, these things always have, Bluedio always has great battery life in their products. Let's see what we got here. Rechargeable battery. Doesn't say, but man, Bluedio always has like 18 to 20 some odd hours worth of playing time on their devices. You have to look that up in the specs. But as far as build quality and functions, that's pretty much it, man. Let's talk about sound now. I know you want to know how these things sound. If you know, I didn't review a lot of Bluedio products, man. And I will say, these vinyls right here, these are my go-to headphones. I put them in my bag, so these are always in my bag, ready to go, man. I love these things, and I'm sorry to say I might have to put them away because of the new Faith 2s. They have a very, very, very similar sound signature, okay? But I don't know, something about these Fate 2s that I like over the vinyls. These are the regular vinyls, not the Vinyl Plus, okay? So they have a very similar sound signature, but to me it sounds a little bit better. I will say though, with the noise canceling, okay, so when you have the noise canceling off, and that's the way I actually prefer to listen to them, is with the noise canceling off. To me, noise canceling has never really made or break anything. I really don't care for it. I'd rather have it not in the headphones than in it. I just don't see the value in it. I guess for some people, right? But for me, in these Bluedio headphones, I prefer to listen to it off, because what happens is when you have these headphones on, they surround the ear really good, so they isolate you from the noise. They don't cut it off completely, and this is pretty much any headphone, any good one anyways. It isolates you from the noise, and you will hear some of the deeper tones. Of course, you're gonna hear some sound, right? But you get to hear your music the way it was supposed to be heard. Now these, the highs and the mids, the highs are very, very clean on these. The mid's not so great on these as far as you know, that mid-range tone. I'm not talking about bass, I'm just talking about mid-range tones, but the highs are clean and the lows are low. Man, this thing can carry some good low bass notes, man. And it's actually almost like a vibration kind of effect, because that you can, I don't know, I felt it in there. It's got, I mean, they're not bass heavy headphones like the Crushers or the UFO Plus, but they definitely pack, they definitely hold their own in the bass arena. It's just those mids that are a little bit, I don't know, you got to tweak that a little bit. But when you hit this switch right here, this noise cancellation switch, if you've heard the F800s or the T4s, same exact noise cancellation. To me, it kind of closes in the sound stage and makes things almost seem far away, but you can hear it blocking out some of the lower tones. You can still hear some of the higher tones, but not so much of the lower tones. And for me, that really doesn't make a difference, because when you turn on these headphones, you crank them up a little bit, you can't hear nothing anyway. So, so really, this is more of an EQ than anything else. And this is just my opinion. It's more of an EQ. So it depends on how you want to listen to your music. Closer sound stage or a bigger sound stage. That's pretty much what this does for me right here, in my opinion. I like to listen to it with the noise canceling off. The sound quality is fantastic, man. I love these headphones. And let me tell you right now, I got the vinyls. Now I gotta say, the vinyls, in my opinion, were some of the best looking headphones Bluedio has put out. I'm gonna put these back, man, because right now I really do believe that the best looking headphones have got to be the Fate 2 in the white, definitely in the white, but the black hose is on too. I love the stylish design, and what they did here is very simple and not overdone, not too much crazy branding. They didn't try to go futuristic with it or nothing like that. I just like oval headphones. That's just what I like. But these right here, I'm really happy to have these in the stable, man. I feel like my stable is complete now. You can literally listen to these things for hours and not have too much ear fatigue. I mean, of course, because, you know, it gets warm or whatever, but, you know, just wipe off your ear a little bit, because I told you it was hot, man. But just wipe off your ear and you can go back to listening to them. They don't, it's not too much clamping force. These are super, super comfortable. I didn't hear any low hissing noises or anything when I was watching YouTube videos, or there wasn't any latency when I was watching YouTube videos. I didn't even see if that was in the specs or not, but you know, as far as syncing up with the sound and the lip movement, I didn't experience any of that. I think they did a great job, man. Bluedio, tell you what, you did all right with me. But look, if I was to give Bluedio a tip on their next set of oval over-ear design headphones, man, if I were gonna give you some input, Bluedio, do this for me, man. Have a an on-off button. Maybe this could be the on-off button right here. Like, okay, so what I love about these headphones is this right here is the on-off switch, and you have a multifunction button, and you have a volume up and volume down. If you can port that over to your Fate 3s or the next one, oh man, home run, grand slam. Oh, also take that noise canceling out of there, man. Put in one of them secret EQ modes like you got in these right here, or some of those other headphones like the Bluedios and the UFOs. I like those hidden secret EQ features where you can like hold the multifunction button and then tap on the volume up and it turns it on or off like that. But definitely, if they could port over the on-off switch and have a multifunction button and a volume up and down rocker, and I mean all the stuff is here, man. This could have been an on and off switch. This would be your multifunction, and of course this will be your volume up and down. Home run. I mean, you got a home run now, Bluedio. These are outstanding headphones. I'm just saying there's always room for improvement, right? I think y'all knocked it out the park with this one, man. this tells me, looking at these headphones right here, tells me where Bluedio is going. This is the future of Bluedio right here. This design, this kind of cleanliness and just awesomeness is going to be moved over into the other lines. Maybe there'll be a Victory 2 where it's going to, you know, have different color schemes, different features such as these. I know the Bluedio's got that swipe up and swipe back kind of stuff going. So that's, you know, that's more technology in there. Or maybe the UFO 2s or something like that. This tells you where Bluedio is going, man. Bluedio is in the game. If y'all don't know about Bluedio, if y'all ain't wearing Bluedio headphones, you are missing it, man. These headphones are awesome. Great price tags on Bluedio products. They have a great look, great sound signatures, man. They carry lots of bass, comfortable. Hey, like I said, if y'all ain't wearing Bluedio headphones by now, you late to the party, but it ain't too late. You can jump in and jump into the fake twos, man. Bluedio hit hard with a straight up Hadouken. Now I'm gonna get back to jamming my fake twos, but before I get out of here, for those of y'all that stuck around, tap on that like button and smash on that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all at the next one.